Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're exploring the intriguing differences between baby boomers and millennials. It's a journey through time, a peek into habits and customs that have evolved over the years. We'll be spotlighting 5 fascinating habits that baby boomers are known for, habits that millennials, for the most part, have left behind. So buckle up, because we're about to delve into the captivating world of generational divides. Prepare to uncover the habits that define these two generations. First on our list is writing checks, a payment method that baby boomers are quite familiar with. In their heyday, checks were the go-to means of paying for everything from groceries to the monthly rent. The meticulous act of writing a check, recording it in a ledger, and balancing a checkbook was all part and parcel of managing personal finances. But fast forward to today, and we see a different story. Millennials are spearheading a shift towards digital payments. Why write a check when you can just tap your phone or click a button? With apps like Venmo, Apple Pay, and PayPal, transferring money has never been easier or faster. So when it comes to payments, we see a clear shift from paper to digital. The convenience and immediacy of digital transactions have largely relegated check writing to the annals of history. And that's our first generational divide. Next, let's talk about landline phones, a staple in many boomer households. Picture this. A time when the only way to make a call was to be tethered to the wall by a spiraling cord. The hum of the dial tone, the whirl of the rotary dial, or the click of the push buttons. These are sounds that baby boomers are all too familiar with. Landline phones were the heart of communication in their day. They provided reliable service, clear voice quality, and were a mainstay in every home. But as we moved into the new millennium, a shift began to take place. Enter the age of the smartphone. Millennials embraced this technology with open arms. Suddenly, communication wasn't just about voice anymore. It was about text, video, social media, and so much more. And the best part? You could do it all from anywhere, anytime. Clearly, the trend has moved from landlines to smartphones. Cable TV, another baby boomer favorite, is our next point of discussion. During their prime, baby boomers witnessed the golden era of cable television. They were the generation that transitioned from black and white to color TV, and from there to hundreds of channels right at their fingertips. Cable TV was the heart of entertainment, news, sports, and more. It brought families together in living rooms across the nation for shared viewing experiences. But as we journey into the 21st century, we see a significant shift. Millennials are rapidly moving away from traditional cable TV. Instead, they're embracing the freedom and flexibility of streaming platforms. Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu, and Disney Plus are just a few examples. These platforms offer a vast array of shows and movies that can be watched anytime, anywhere. The TV landscape has certainly changed from cable to streaming services, reflecting the evolving preferences of different generations. Our fourth point takes us back to a time of physical maps and phone books. Imagine this. You're driving down a highway with a large paper map stretched out on the passenger seat, or you're flipping through a hefty phone book to find a number. Sounds a bit tedious, doesn't it? Well, that was the reality for baby boomers. These tools were their lifelines for navigation and communication. But with the dawn of the digital age, millennials have traded these paper relics for their digital counterparts. With a few taps on a screen, they have a GPS guiding them to their destination, or an online search providing a contact number. No more fumbling with unwieldy maps or thumbing through pages of a phone book. The convenience and efficiency of these digital tools have made them the preferred choice for the younger generation. From paper to digital, the shift is undeniable. Last on our list is the traditional 9-to-5 office job, a staple for many baby boomers. This generation believed in climbing the corporate ladder, often sticking with one company for the majority of their careers. They'd clock in at 9 in the morning, take a lunch break, and clock out at 5 in the evening, rinse and repeat. Now let's contrast this with millennials. This younger generation is shaking things up, preferring flexible work conditions over the rigid 9-to-5 routine. The advent of technology and the internet has opened up a world of possibilities. Millennials are now embracing remote work, co-working spaces, and even the digital nomad lifestyle, working from exotic locations around that globe. They value work-life balance and the freedom to work when and where they choose. The world of work has certainly evolved, hasn't it? So, there you have it, 5 habits that are more common among baby boomers than millennials. We've explored how the shift from writing checks to digital payments, landline phones to smartphones, cable TV to streaming services, physical maps and phone books to GPS and online searches, and traditional work hours to flexible remote jobs, illustrate the generational divide. What are your thoughts? Do you know of any other boomer habits that millennials have left behind? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content.